God, who made the whole world for us, made us for himself. We belong to God. My dear sisters and brothers, God, who made the whole world for us, made us for himself, and we belong to God. The feast that we celebrate today, the presentation of child Jesus to the Lord, is yet another festive reminder to us that we all belong to God. Should I say lock, stock, and barrel? We belong to God, all of us, completely, wholly. That's what baptism is about. And as we belong to the Lord, gradually we try to grow day by day into the image and likeness of God, who belong to God completely all the time. The feast of the presentation of the child Jesus is to commemorate two things: the circumcision of Jesus and also the purification of our Blessed Mother. The Jewish idea in those days was that after childbirth, the mother was rendered ritually unclean. And on the 40th day, she would make that journey to the temple to offer the sacrifice for her own purification and also to present the male child to the Lord, because of that Passover edict whereby Moses would proclaim that every child, male child that opened the womb, belonged to the Lord. And so what did the parents do? They would offer a young lamb or a little lamb, or if they were poor, a pair of turtle doves, as they offered the child to the Lord for the purification of the mother. And then, in order to buy the child back from God, to whom the child belonged, the parents were required to pay 6 shekels, a small amount of money, very symbolic. But in the case of Jesus, we notice that Joseph and Mary don't seem to pay that. The implicit idea that they did not buy the child back from God. In other words, that Christ always belonged to God. But the real truth is that we cannot be bought back from God, as we always belong to the Lord. And so, as we go through this great Eucharist, let's pray for this grace, that you and I will commemorate, you and I will renew our baptismal calling, that we will always remember that in all that we do, we belong to God.